Welcome to Discover Bernie. I'm your host, Debbie Lamb. Thank you for joining me. In this show, we'll take a ride with the Javelina Harley Hog chapter to a party at Enchanted Springs Ranch and be treated to a live concert by a rising local band, Full Throttle. We'll take a sneak peek at the art auction items at St. Peter's Art Festival and play a round of golf at the Buckhorn. With all that to do, I better stop talking and keep going. Rock and roll band, Full Throttle! Hey Grant, nice to see you!
Nice to see you, Debbie.
Great, is it always as exciting around here?
Yeah, it does. It gets pretty busy.
Cool, do you think you can show me around a little bit?
Absolutely, but you know, I think we need to get you in your cowgirl clothes.
Okay, well let's go.
All right.
So Grant, can you tell me about Enchanted Springs Ranch? What is this place?
You know, Enchanted Springs Ranch is a party venue. It's an Old West party venue that we do parties, picnics, weddings, film locations, and meeting services. And it's all done around the Old West.
Well, what is there to do here?
We also have access to many different country bands, gunslingers, trick ropers. In fact, we have a gal that's a world champion gunslinger or gun twirler that'll come out here. We have shooting galleries, armadillo racing, saloon girls, stuntmen, pretty much anything that you would think in an Old West event we can get.
So daily, do you have tours or what goes on here all the time?
Yeah, we're open every day. We do daily tours, so we have a tour guide that's dressed in an old period clothing. And they give you a lot of history about the Old West, cowboys, and even our facility. And then the second half of the tour, you go on a tractor ride through our 86 acres, and we have about 50 animals on the property, ranging from longhorns, zebra, llamas, emus.
Now, if we did, you said you did like team building and corporate events, or do you have activities that they can do while they're here and things? Yeah,
for our day events, we're just getting into the meeting services where companies come out and do a meeting. We have facilitators can do strategic planning, team building, or they can just come and have it like maybe a sales meeting all day long. And so we have all the services with that, with projection screens, videos, DVDs, and then we can do chuck wagon breakfasts, chuck wagon lunches. So it makes it a different atmosphere coming out. Instead of going to a hotel or an auditorium, you can come out here and enjoy the place while you're having your meeting. Sure,
and being out in the outside and out in the country gives you a little chance to open up your mind a little bit more and think about things differently.
Right, right.
That's great. And what about like family events, family reunions, weddings, and things?
Sure, we've done a lot of weddings. We've done a lot of family reunions. As you know, in Texas, people have big families, and in fact, we have a family reunion of over 200 coming out this summer.
Oh, wow.
So it's pretty amazing, and so we do a lot of activities like that. We have kids' birthday parties, anniversaries, you name it. If you want a venue to have a fun activity, we can do that too.
So as large as like 200 or as small as, are there set numbers that you can do?
We've had small groups as many as 10 people, but we've also done close to 2,500 people for a picnic for a company, a local company in San Antonio.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. Hey, what's that?
Oh, you know what? I think Big Red is looking for a fight. You want to take care of him this time?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do that. Hey, Big Red, give me your gun. You're not supposed to have a gun in my town.
You know you ain't getting my gun.
Well, I think so. I have a deputy here, a brand new deputy. I think she can take care of you.
Well, let's see what she's got.
So, Grant, besides the parties and the corporate events, what other kinds of things happen at the ranch?
Well, we do use the place as a location for movies and for commercials. We've done about 8 different productions, ranging from small independent films, from student films. We are on a History Channel on a show called Battlefield Detectives. And then some other commercials.
And who else has walked these lovely streets?
George Strait, Pat Green, Clay Walker has been here, and Johnny Rodriguez.
Awesome.
To name a few.
It's just a great piece of Texas history. I love all this, especially not being from Texas. There's a whole lot to learn here.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Let me show you something. When we do field trips, we try to bring in a lot of history with the kids. Do you have any idea what this is?
No, not at all.
Well, regardless of what it looks like, what this is a bull breeder blinder.
Okay, so something for their eyes.
Yeah, and this is about a 1920s model. And what they did is the ranchers would put this on a bull. If they have more than one bull, what happens is they normally will fight if one of the cows are in heat. Well, this prevents them from fighting because they don't see each other.
Wow. What a scary contraption
Well, it is very scary, but it served its purpose back in the Old West.
Well, Grant, thanks for showing us around the ranch. I love learning about Texas history.
We appreciate you coming out here. We had a great time.
Great. I can't wait to tell more people about this. And we'll be right back with more Discover Bernie. Minutes from 1604 and I-10 is a little taste of Italy in the Hill Country. At exit 540 in Bernie, Naples Pizzeria and Ristorante captures the flavor of Italy, from traditional chicken parmesan and fettuccine alfredo to fresh seafood and hand-cut steaks. Naples, a true Italian dining experience. See your New York-style pizza hand-tossed while you wait. And Friday night's Martini Bar is the place to be. Live music and dancing. Naples, a taste of Italy, right here in the Hill Country.
The Hill Country's own Bee Creek Communications gives business and residential customers a positive, high-speed experience every time they access the Internet. With Bee Creek's always-on, real-time access, you can enjoy the full range of features that the Internet offers, wherever you are. No phone lines, no cables. Whether you're at home, in the office, or on the go, enjoy the convenience and freedom of a Bee Creek wireless connection. Isn't it time your Internet access lets you go where you want to go and do what you want to do? To get started, call today for your free site survey.
Kendall County Air, your root air conditioning specialist in the Texas Hill Country. KCA's been offering unmatched sales and service since 1973. Their large staff of highly skilled professionals use the latest computer software to plan and implement the most efficient system for your needs. You can come by our offices on Industrial Drive, or we can come to your home for a free estimate.
They've been keeping us cool for 12 years.
Call on the professionals at Kendall County Air for award-winning people and products you can trust.
Bye. See you tonight.
Love you.
Love you too. Okay, that's my foot.
I'm State Farm Agent LaDonna Young Hansen. This is a true story.
We didn't know what kind of claim it was, because was it going to be an auto claim or a homeowner's claim?
Having one agent for all your insurance needs has its advantages.
And she handled all the paperwork.
In minutes.
She made the process totally painless.
Well, not totally. I mean,
okay.
Nobody takes care of you like State Farm.
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
In Bernie, see State Farm Agent Ruben Cardenas Jr. for the discounts and savings you deserve.